Welcome to NomadNet 101, an introductory video on browsing the decentralized web. This is episode 4 of the Reticulum series. What is NomadNet? It is not the internet, but rather a new, open, peer-to-peer network built on trust, not anonymity. It is a mesh web where pages are hosted on real nodes, addressed by cryptographic destination hash instead of domain names. NomadNet is different from the regular web because every layer of middlemen has been removed. Instead of domain names, we use permanent and unownable destination hashes derived from your keys. Your node replaces web hosting, and direct peer connections replace CDN and caching. A destination hash is generated from a node owner's cryptographic identity, making it unique and permanent. It is note-issued by any company. This hash follows the node, meaning you keep the same address regardless of hardware or link type. What can you find on NomadNet? You will find personal pages, community hubs, and technical resources. There are also many radio and LoRa guides, mesh directories, and interesting experiments, reflecting the early web energy. Browsing in Nomad Navigator is simple. First, open the browser tab. Second, paste a destination hash copied from anywhere. Third, hit enter to load the page directly from the hosting node. Finally, bookmark it to save hashes you want to return to. For those using the command line version or terminal, start with the NomadNet command. Navigate with arrow keys, which is fully keyboard driven. Use G to go to an address, use B to bookmark the current page. Pages are lightweight micron markup, loading fast even over slow links. Finding nodes is easy because the mesh announces itself. Check the Announces section in Nomad Navigator or Mesh Chat for live updates. Browse and visit announced nodes directly. Then bookmark your favorites to build your own map of the mesh. NomadNet pages are written in micron markup, a lightweight format. Examples include using, quote, greater than symbols for headings and double backticks for bold text. You can also add color and links to other pages. Pages are saved as .mu files, editable in any text editor or Nomad Navigator's built-in editor. There are two paths for hosting your own page. The easiest is inside Nomad Navigator, using its built-in site manager and micron editor. The standalone NomadNet approach gives you more control, managing pages through the file system, better for power users or always-on nodes. Your NomadNet destination hash is truly your address. Unlike the internet, where addresses are owned or leased by others, your destination hash belongs to you like a private key. You retain the same address always, regardless of where you move or what hardware you use. Getting discovered is built into the protocol. Hit Announce in the Nomad Navigator app to broadcast your presence. Announcements propagate across the mesh from node to node. Announce regularly, as announcements fade from others' views over time. The current community is small but very welcoming. It has a strong technical bent with overlap in ham radio, Linux, and privacy circles. The early adopter energy means experimentation is the norm. Reach out to new arrivals, as they are noticed and welcomed. The mesh web can run entirely without the internet. For example, a cheap LoRa module allows connecting over radio for links of 10 to 30 kilometers. A Raspberry Pi node can create a low-power, always-on radio mesh gateway. A cluster of nodes in a local area is a community mesh, allowing local, private, encrypted messaging. To go further, visit nodestar.net for Nomad Navigator and community guides. Use rmap.world to find an interactive map of public Reticulum nodes and mesh neighbors near you. Up next is a deep dive into Reticulum over LoRa, exploring long-range radio mesh.